Hello everyone. Do you know that you can reverse your type 2 diabetes? Yes, naturally, without any medications. That is what I did. I reversed my type 2 diabetes without medication. For 20 years, I suffered. Okay? But today, thank God, I am so happy that today I am out of medications. So, I know many people might be suffering it out there. I know we have heard it in so many platforms, in so many places, but I will be sharing with us how I reversed mine, the major method I used. I know many of us will know about this, but you have to be very, very intentional with it when doing it. So how I did mine, I want to explain to you to help one or two persons. Okay? I want to explain to you because I promise that is what I will be doing here, telling people how I reversed my type 2 diabetes. Okay? The major one inside. Okay? The very, very strong one, the one that is very, very active and fast. It is very active and fast. Okay? Which is intermittent fasting. It is very, very, very effective and very, very fast. It will even help you in your weight loss journey. If you are that person that you want to lose weight, it will help you to lose weight very, 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 very fast. Me, before I was weighing 94, but today, okay, after being in that journey, today I am weighing 78, 80. That is how it happens. It goes up and down. I'm so happy that today God helped me and used someone who put me through. Somebody put me through. Somebody explained to me. Somebody told me, yes, you can come out of that medication. My own was not only insulin. I was taking insulin and other tablets, okay, that was given to me. You see? And all these medications, they had side effects on humans. Yes, they have side effects. So I was so tired, so frustrated. I was praying, and thank God, God brought somebody, across my way who told me, look, you can put away all this medication. And to God be the glory, and God bless that very wonderful friend, that today I am out of medications. So that is why I want to come and share it with us too, so that anyone that is in this will also know that this one you are into, they diagnose you and told you, look, you are diagnosed of type 2 diabetes. The next thing is for us to be, panicking. You are afraid. The next thing now, oh, you are not going to last. It's a lie. There's a way you can handle it. You can come out of it and be delivered. You will be saved. You will be out of medications. Today, I no longer take not even a tablet. So, I don't take those things anymore. Immediately I discover it, I followed it step by step. I followed it the way I was told to do it. I packed them all together and I threw them away. I threw them away because I no longer need it. Even when I went for a visit, for a checkup, my doctor said, if you continue like this, you don't need any medication anymore. It is a lie that they told us that, oh, you are now diagnosed, so you are going to go with this for the rest of your life with medication. It is a lie. You can come out of that medication. I'm telling you, my brother, my sisters, I'm telling you, my friend, you can come out of it. Okay? It's just determination and discipline. I'm telling you today, me talking to you, I'm already out of it. I'm living my normal life. My blood sugar level is normal. Yes, it's normal. So the major one is intermittent fasting. You have to take it serious, because the more you stay without food, without eating, the more your sugar level will begin to go down. That is just the truth. It's not that you are not going to eat. You have to create your eating window. Like me, I eat once a day. That is what I do, and it has helped me. My system, my body is already used to it. That is it. I eat once a day. In fact, intermittent fasting, I don't think there is any medication that you can compare intermittent fasting with. It is very, very effective. It works more than any medication. Yes, because I have tried it. I am on it. Okay, so if you want to create your twice a day eating window, good and perfect. First of all, me, I started with eating 2 times a day eating window. Then after that, I entered once a day, which I so love it. Yes, I love it. It makes you look young, your skin glowing like a baby. That is it. When you try it, you will not want to live that life. You will continue, and that is what you are going to be doing for the rest of your life. Think about it. Instead of taking medications for the rest of your life, and medications, they have their side effect. Mostly any life-threatening disease like this, their medicines are so strong. Okay, you understand? So for me, it is better to put that away and do it naturally. Okay, so when I was on twice my eating window twice a day, I take my breakfast by 11-12, between 11 and 12. Okay, and please don't break your fasting with carbohydrate. I will tell us in another video, because I don't want this video to be too long, the things you can break your fasting with. If you need any maybe personal one-on-one, you want me to to take you up one-on-one, to teach you or to put it through how you can really go about it, you can DM me so that you can contact me and I will put you through, because it's not a thing that you have to play with. Okay, when I was on the my first eating window between 11 and 12, I will take my first meal. Before that 11 and 12, I will just be drinking water. You'll be drinking water because your kidneys need water to function. I will be drinking water. Then before my dinner. Okay, and when I want to take my dinner, I will take my dinner between 4:35. If it is too late, 6 o'clock, I will take my dinner till the next day between 11 and 12 a.m. Okay, between 11 and 12 a.m. You see, so this period you will only be drinking water. From that time now, from that 6 p.m. in the evening or 5 p.m. till around 11 or 12 the next day, you see the hours of fasting, about 15 hours fasting. So the more you stay without eating anything, the more your sugar level goes down. So which means your sugar level only has twice a day to climb, to go up. It will not just be always up like the way it used to be. No, I promised myself that I will never give it an opportunity to rise up again. So now that I'm in 1 meal a day, okay, first and last meal in a day, okay, between 2:30, 3:30, 4, I take my first and last meal in a day. So imagine that those hours of fasting, your blood sugar level is always down. But important thing is always be drinking water. I'm used to it. I don't feel hungry anymore. Yes, when the time comes, I just take my meal, I eat. You see yourself light. You see yourself looking younger. You see yourself looking more beautiful. The strength will come back. That is how it is. So I want to encourage you, if you are diagnosed of type 2 diabetes, please start your intermittent fasting right away. If you have not been doing it, to take yourself out of that medication, because so many of these medications, they damage your kidney, your liver. They causes You know, there are so many things that happen. The damage. See, when mine was always up, that I have not started this intermittent fasting, there was a day my doctor asked me to go and do scan, because he was so, you know, disturbed, worried about the test I did. The result said it's not good at all. Why did she send me there? She sent me there to control my kidney, my liver, my organ, my system, to see if they are still functioning well. Say because the result I brought was not good. You see, when it is always high, you are at risk of damaging your liver, damaging your kidney. See, those medications will do theirs, while the sickness will also, you know, do theirs. Okay? So don't just ignore it. If you have been diagnosed of type 2 diabetes, please, I beg you in the name of God, if you don't know how to go about it, please DM me, contact me, so that I will put you through, because it is not good when it is always up there. Don't say, yeah, I'm taking medication, and mind what you eat. There are many things you need to avoid. Okay, I will be coming up here to tell us many things, the things you are to avoid, the things you can eat, even some of the things that they will tell you not to eat. There are some carbs you can eat, but there is a way to go about it to eat it. Okay. Intermittent fasting will help you to remove all those toxic protein in your system. It will remove it. Those things that would have caused you inflammation in your body, intermittent fasting will get them off your system. Okay? Please, if you know you are in this, don't just sit there and say, after all, I have because some people are doing it. They will say, I have taken medications, so they still drink all those sweet drinks, they still eat. They don't care about what they eat. After all, later they go and take their medications. See, let me tell you, those medications are destroying your organs. That is the truth. Go and Google it and see the side effects of those medications you are taking for that type 2 diabetes. You will be praying for God to help you to be able to do away with them. In fact, if you are doing intermittent fasting, you are into intermittent fasting, it will be difficult for you to get sick. When you start it, it will get rid of all those nonsense in your system. Those nonsense that would have make you to be sick, it will get rid of it. You will never be sick. You will see how you will become very light, healthy. In fact, it's a sweet thing. Oh, I know what I'm talking about, because I am there. It's my lifestyle now. It's your lifestyle. You know, taking yourself out of medication is also a changing of lifestyle, changing in your lifestyle. You have to change so many things. A change of lifestyle is what we need. If you have been diagnosed of type 2 diabetes, you need a change in your lifestyle. So I want to stop here. I beg you, please try. If you don't know how to do it, I've said it many times in this video, contact me. I will put you through how to go about it. You have to change your lifestyle. So many things, the way you eat, the way you are feeding yourself. It's not everything you see you eat. You cannot, like my coach used to say, that God did not wire this body for you to be pumping in food every time, always eating. No. It is not wired that way. When you are doing it that way, you are damaging yourself. You are giving yourself excess work. So when they are weak and tired, they will say, this is where I will be able to get, so I'm tired. That is it. So please, I beg you in the name of God, take it serious. God bless you all. See you in my next video. My name is Evelyn. So please, if you need help, contact me. I will be very, very glad to put you through. So God bless you. If you are new here, subscribe to this channel, where I will always put you through on how to come out of that medication if you are diagnosed. Not only those that are diagnosed of type 2 diabetes, any illness at all. When you are already into this intermittent fasting, whatever illness that it is, they will disappear. You will be living fine and healthy. God bless you all. See you in my next one. Bye-bye.